August 12, 1985, 6:12 p.m. Japan Airlines Flight 123 lifts off from Tokyo with 524 souls on board. It was supposed to be a routine, 54-minute holiday hop. But 12 minutes in, at 24,000 feet, a deafening explosion rips through the air. The ceiling collapses, cabin pressure vanishes, and the world's largest jumbo jet instantly transforms into a 180-ton glider with zero steering. In the cockpit, Captain Takahama realizes the nightmare. All 4 hydraulic systems are dead.
All engines okay.
The plane is no longer responding. For the next 32 minutes, these pilots would fight the most impossible battle in aviation history. If you love deep dives into aviation mysteries, smash that like button and subscribe. This wasn't an engine failure. The rear pressure bulkhead had snapped, blowing off the entire vertical stabilizer, the plane's tail. Without it, the 747 entered a phugoid cycle. The nose would pitch up sharply, stall, and then plunge toward the earth in a terrifying wave motion. The pilots were blind to the external damage. They only knew their instruments showed zero hydraulic fluid. The rudder, elevators, and ailerons were frozen solid. They were traveling at 540 kilometers per hour, and they were completely out of control. As the jet veered toward the jagged peaks of Mount Fuji, the crew had to innovate or die. With the control wheel useless, they turned to the only power left, the 4 engines. By increasing thrust on the left and cutting it on the right, they forced the giant bird to turn. By jamming the throttles forward during a dive, they used speed to force the nose up. It was like trying to steer a speeding car using only the gas pedal while the steering wheel is disconnected. While the pilots fought, the cabin was a scene of quiet heartbreak. Realizing the end was near, passengers began writing final goodbye notes to their families on the back of air sickness bags. In the cockpit, the struggle grew more desperate as hypoxia, oxygen starvation, began to cloud the pilot's judgment. After 32 minutes of sheer willpower, the phugoid motion became too violent. Flight 123 clipped a mountain ridge and slammed into Mount Takamagara. Rescue teams, hampered by bureaucracy and terrain, didn't arrive for 14 hours. They expected no one to be left alive. But then, a miracle. 4 survivors were found in the wreckage of the tail. Survivor Yumi Okiai later revealed a chilling truth. Many others had survived the initial impact but died in the freezing night air while waiting for a rescue that came too late. Deep tone the cause was traced back 7 years. A faulty repair on a minor tailstrike used only 1 row of rivets instead of 2. That tiny mechanical oversight waited 12,000 flights to fail, causing the deadliest single aircraft accident in history. Japan Airlines Flight 123 changed the world. It taught engineers about the hidden dangers of metal fatigue and showed future pilots that even a dead plane can be flown with enough grit. But above all, it is a monument to the bravery of Captain Takahama and his crew. They had no tail and no steering, but for 32 minutes, they gave 524 people a fighting chance. If you found this story powerful, share it with a friend. What would you have done in that cockpit? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, stay safe and keep flying.